The Blaisdell Concert Hall is an iconic entertainment venue in Honolulu, but it needed a little love. Today, the city gave a behind-the-scenes tour of its multi-million-dollar renovation project. Jonathan Masaki takes us there.
The curtains are drawn and the stage is set. The real stars of this show, however, are behind the scenes here at the Neil S. Blaisdell Concert Hall. Earlier this month, the hall reopened following a $10 million renovation after being closed for 20 months.
Our engineers and architects and project managers worked very closely with each contractor to coordinate schedules, mitigate delays, potential delays, to make sure that every deadline was met.
During the hall's closure, several much-needed renovations backstage took place. Now the lighting and electrical systems have been upgraded to include better LED lighting to build props, enhance dressing rooms with restrooms that make it more accessible for those with special needs, a new fire suppression system, and much safer rigging capabilities for the lowering and raising of props.
I think because we live in the 21st century, we have to think about those things. Things that, 100 years ago, nobody worried about coal miners. Now we do. It's the same thing about all those guys who are backstage moving scenery and handling lights. There were some fairly unsafe conditions back there that were acceptable 50 years ago and are no longer acceptable.
Earlier this month, the concert hall opened its doors to the 2025 season to the Honolulu Symphony's Beethoven Festival. The next big act coming to the Blaisdell Concert Hall is the Tina Turner musical from April 22nd to the 27th. But with the new upgrades in place behind the scenes, city officials hope to attract even more big acts to the concert hall.
So right now we are in negotiations for our season of next year. At least we're looking at 2 and 3 Broadway seasons, and of course all the other activity and promoters that want to book our venues. But we are very excited. Once we complete this, I believe we are going to be world class, attracting all that top tier, some of the people that we have never been able to attract.
The city is now moving on to the next phase of the concert hall's renovation plans, and this includes the front of the house and other public areas outside. This will require the NBC Concert Hall to close for 14 months, tentatively set for January 2027. Jonathan Masaki, Hawaii News Now.